Every day he had to take his medication on time and they had to monitor him. You always have to watch him.
In life, Leroy Anderson needed others to care for him.
Someone had to always be there with Leroy 24/7.
49 years old, he had the intellect of a 10-year-old. He was also diabetic, schizophrenic, and bipolar. He lived in what's called a group home here in Dallas. His caretaker was paid by the state.
Miss you, Leroy.
In 2018, he went into a diabetic coma and died.
You're in good hands.
What do you miss about him?
Just seeing his smile and face, his singing, his love. He had a family really miss him a whole lot. I miss him a whole lot, you know.
What his family learned after his death left them speechless. This man, Trace Henderson, the owner of Leroy's group home, was about to collect Leroy's $50,000 life insurance payout after he died.
I was astounded. I could not fathom that it was legal.
State Representative Chris Turner is now working to change that after our investigation. He's proposed legislation that would ban a caretaker at a group home or other similar facilities from getting a life insurance payout on a non-relative.
It's a tremendous conflict of interest and should not be allowed.
His uncle David Hunt had been the beneficiary on Leroy's life insurance policy. But months before Leroy died, the policy was changed to the group home operator, Trace Henderson.
If someone would try to manipulate him or change his mind, he's very easy.
Leroy's therapy notes describe him as having a child's mind and diminished mental capacity. Still, because Leroy's family had not filed court paperwork to make legal decisions for him, the law said Leroy could make his own. So he was the only person who could make the policy change. The life insurance company filed a lawsuit seeking to determine who should get Leroy's $50,000 payout. The case settled out of court. Out of a $50,000 policy, David says the family ended up with about $12,000.
How you going to do that to someone else's family? You know, you're not kin to him. You're already getting paid to do your job. It just wasn't right, you know.
Trace Henderson told us his company was reimbursed about $5,000 for legal fees and the cost of Leroy's funeral arrangements. He also said this bill may prevent a consumer's final wishes from being carried out by disallowing the only family or friend that individual may have from seeing those wishes through. In Dallas, I'm Tanya Iser.